what you know about being number one? What you know about being number one, homie? So lonely, aiming at your dome. Guard me, Lord, I'm out the door. God's favorite, hated more, shunned and debated more. Say no more, black sheep, black heat, protect me from these back streets. Hey yo, when last we meet, yo, it's the cloud father, doubt father, give me my daily bread before these haters spray the letter, lay me dead. Hey yo, I'm targeted and marketed, second place could chill, but when you first is always on, prayed on or prayed upon, gone before the eye could blink. Look at L, look at Big, look at time chicks. You shoot for the charts and they will shoot for your heart. And once a bright
Welcome everyone to Urban Pro Wrestling. It is great to be back with you all, and we are kicking things off tonight on episode 3 of UPW Unleashed. It is going to be Stuckey, and after what happened the last time we seen him, the shocking alliance, if you will, of the Bulletproof champion Tristan Ty and the No Limits champion Cutthroat Bison Clutch. You've got to think right now that is the only thing on his mind. And in this match, not only did his opponent accept the Ultimate Package Championship Open Challenge, but now Stuckey has a chance to try to right a wrong from the last time. He's 0-1, looking to go 1-1. This would be a big boost in momentum for him. It would probably get him one step closer to having a potential rematch with the Bulletproof champion Tristan Ty. But his opponent, he's a Jacob of all trades man. This guy has really been traveling the United States. This guy is on fire. He's Jake St. Patrick, everybody. I'm really looking forward to this match, and this is going to be a very heavy-hitting, not necessarily high-flying, but a technical wrestling masterpiece when we see it on display. These guys both want a shot at Bison Clutch. St. Patrick knows he's got one. For Stuckey, it's about getting a little bit closer to revenge and getting towards Tristan Ty. So, Jake St. Patrick, Dominic Stuckey, right here, right now, cannot wait. There we go. As you know, here in Urban Pro Wrestling, we don't have any bells. It's at the referee's discretion. That's exactly what we just seen here. He signed off the fight. And these are two guys who I do expect to kind of respect each other, so to speak. That's nice. He's got him by the wrist lock. St. Patrick trying to look for early control. Beautiful wrestling at the 1.2. Ooh, close. He was very close, I must say. In these wrestling fights, man, it is so easy to fall to a 3 count. It's just like the rope by St. Patrick. 2's got him though. So close. That tit for tat, trade for trade right there. These guys both about ready to lock up with each other. Bit of a low kick, if you ask me. Again, locking up that arm. That's very smart. Look at this. Takeover from Dominic Stuckey. I'm trying to choke him out. It's an awkward submission to be in. Whoa, he just kicked up from it. All right, Dominic Stuckey, man. He is ready to fight tonight. But so is St. Patrick. You see, St. Patrick is actually really taking his time trying to figure out his opponent. These two men have not actually met each other before. This is the first time for both of them. You know, something that we never really have seen in Urban Pro Wrestling is sportsmanship, and we're seeing a lot of in the early goings of this fight. Gotta say, I love it. But, you know, trying to also comment on what happened with Dominic Stuckey. He got cracked in the skull the last time we seen him by not only the No Limits title, but the Bulletproof title. And he was laid out cold. Thankfully, some guys from the locker room, you know, came out. But you got to think, that has got to be traumatizing the mind. He has got to be so fixated on Tristan Ty and getting some type of revenge on Bison Clutch. I mean, Clutch really cost him that match not once, but twice, and 2 opportunities where I firmly believe that Dominic Stuckey could have walked out the bulletproof champion. So, you know, right out of the back of his mind, he's got to be constantly thinking about that during this match. It's a nice shout to Jake St. Patrick. Ropes got him. No. Listen, maybe not the kick to the face, and that could have knocked him out cold. Instead, he's opting to go to the top. St. Patrick has no idea where he is. I think he's going to go for a mid-rope forearm shot. Really got him. He got all of it. That could be it. Referee goes to 1, 2, so close. 2. St. Patrick still alive in this match. Ropes, kind of a little bit of a counter from St. Patrick, trying to go for a kick. Instead, got hit with that bulldog. That was nasty. The Stuckey going for the pin. 1, 2. Is it over? No. 2 again. A bunch of near falls in this matchup. St. Patrick will find a way out of this hold. He's getting it to these elbows to the abdominal region. He just slammed him right from the back of his head straight to the mat. You know, these mats, man, they are unforgiving, that's for sure. Let's go for oh my goodness. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it looked like he was going for a drop kick. Stuckey barely ducked, and instead it looked like in mid-air, St. Patrick adjusted his body. That way his entire body went for right on the back of Dominic. That was incredibly genius. He went for the uppercut. A wonderful shot. A kick right to the face and the double foot. Oh my God. Both feet pushing him for the pin. And only a 2.5. I thought that was it. That kick to the face, it sounded like a gunshot, man. I think he's setting up the finishing maneuver. It's basically an unprinter, if you will. He's got it. He's got information. If he turns him over, he can let it. No, maybe not. And a nasty DDT. His head just bounced. Oh my God, the head just bounced, and then the neck just crunched. He might have his neck may have snapped. Stuckey going for the pin. This is it. 1, 2. It's over. No. Not so fast. And I mean, literally, barely kicking out of that. St. Patrick, he went to the outside. Referee is trying to check on him. Stuckey can't believe it. Stuckey needs to capitalize. He's not capitalizing. He's taking too much time. Wait a minute. Bison clutch the Roman's champion. You son of a gun. You did it again. You piece of trash. He just rocked Dominic Stuckey again with the No Limits title. St. Patrick has no idea what just happened. Heck, he can't even really function straight, but he knows he's got Stuckey down and out. He's going for that unprinted. Not like this. Come on. No. Oh, gosh, that's point blank impact. Oh, this is it, too. You gotta be kidding me. This poor guy screwed again. Bison clutch. Oh, give him the finger, too. Has just screwed Dominic Stuckey again. This part's ridiculous. Jake St. Patrick gets a big win. He goes 1-0 in his debut here. Urban Pro Wrestling, take nothing away. Very solid match he wrestled. But then again, I didn't want to interrupt our senior official Rodney Hunter, but you've got to think again. Dominic Stuckey gets screwed. Oh God. Because of Bison Clutch. What was the point? What was the point? It's honestly disgusting. I mean, again, this is an asterisk, really, if you think about it. St. Patrick gets a big win. Dominic Stuckey still, you see him in the back there, he can't even really get to his feet. He's stumbling around. St. Patrick, again, wrestled a great match. He can now focus on trying to beat the No Limits champion, who just gave him an assist in this match, Bison Clutch. I can't wait for that one, but you've got to believe this is far from over between Dominic Stuckey and Bison Clutch. Congrats to Jake St. Patrick, folks, as we're going to go on to the next match of the evening. This next match, folks, is going to be between Ryan Quill and the Council's Tiberius Wolf. Also, if I haven't mentioned this, big shout out to our ring announcer slash senior official Rodney Hunter, pulling double duty, doing 2 jobs in one. So big shout out to Rodney Hunter, the best ref in the game, by the way. But speaking about talent, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Quill, the kid from California, who is skipping his way down to the ring. I was trying to figure out what can I say about Ryan Quill. Let me tell you, this guy is a bolt of energy. Yes, he did lose that triple threat match to featured Truman Hudson III, and Raven Skylark. But what we didn't know, what we actually found out from talking to him backstage, him and Raven Skylark are actually really good friends, which is why it was almost a handicap match a couple months ago. And speaking about piles of trash, here goes one of them. Tiberius Wolf, everybody. Literally not even contracted with Urban Pro Wrestling. Likes to hit people with sledgehammers and hammers. Who we don't see here, who we won't be, or who we will not name. I wonder what happened to him, as I got to talk to Bodie recently. The reason why I said he who will not be named is because he doesn't want to name him. He's very upset about what happened. The King of Bling ring has been basically taken away from the council, and even the result that happened 2 months ago was removed. It was voided. It was nullified. So now we're gonna later tonight actually be crowning a new King of Bling. Now that'll be up next. That's actually gonna be our main event. But now we've got the council with who I believe that hitman of what Bodie said to be backstage. That is their new hitman of the council, the hired gun, if you will, the goon, Moses Moraga, the Nicaraguan lunatic. So I don't know what's going on there with that, but this is kind of a massive disadvantage for Ryan Quill. Not only do you have to face the head guy, Tiberius Wolf of the council, you've got to have the GM of Urban Wrestling at ringside, and you've got a hired gun at ringside. This is stacking the deck, if you will, against Ryan Quill. Now, let's see if he can actually overcome these odds. And in a way, it's actually very apropos. Quill and Scarlett tried to stack the deck against Truman Hudson last time out. Let's see if it's going any Anderson that he's now in the reverse position. Nice headlock. They're in kind of a standstill here. Quill's trying to keep control for the moment. Gets pushed off the ropes and gets hit right in the chest with Tiberius Wolf's shoulder. This is not the time to be taunting Tiberius. You got to stay on Ryan Quill. If you give him time to recover, you're gonna regret it. But also, what I've seen is Raven Scarlet. We didn't see him come out with Quill, but he is here. I'm hoping he's trying to even out the odds, or at least make him less disadvantaged for Quill. But right now, Quill just got rocked again by Tiberius Wolf. I don't think trying to play the power game is going to suit Ryan Quill at all. I mean, just take a look at the size difference of these two. It's not really going to be favoring Ryan Quill. The ropes slid down, almost actually smooth. So then again, he stopped. I think Quill tried to bait him maybe, and it didn't really work for him. It kind of backfired. But Quill tried to pick him up the rope. 1, 2, he's got get back to their feet. Beautiful drop kick. It sent Tiberius almost crashing to the outside. The rope saved them. And now a roaring clothesline sending Tiberius Wolf outside the ring. And Quill might be in the driver's seat, momentum firmly with Ryan Quill. What has he got planned next? He's on the apron. It looks like the count's trying to protect him. No, never mind. He's trying to jump. I think he's trying to go for an axe help. Instead, got rammed back first into that unforgiving ring post. That is pure metal right there that just smashed across the back and spine of Ryan Quill. Yeah, Vaden saying to finish this. Go for the pin. That could be 1, 2. Is Quill finished? No. Barely getting the shoulder up. Some nasty forearms. Right to the skull. Quill finally trying to defend himself. You know, one of the rules that we have in Urban Pro Wrestling, if a fighter cannot, if a wrestler cannot defend himself, referee can call a stoppage for it. What does Tiberius Wolf have planned now? What's he doing?
Take your head off.
Jesus! That was a nasty elbow right to the throat of Ryan Quill. He's a I don't like this. If that elbow's any indication, I don't think I'm gonna like what's next. That was a knee to the face. It was a knee to the face. He's out. It's over, folks. He's done. Yeah, this is it. Referees have got to 100. 1, 2, it's over. No! He kicked out at 2.99 seconds. I don't even know how Ryan Quill's still in this thing. Somehow Ryan Quill is fighting for, well, trying to stay alive in this matchup. There we go, trying to fight back, something he hasn't been able to do for a while. I think he just tried to scratch the throat. Oh, what many would call a mic check. That's it, 1, 2, he got him, no. Tiberius Wolf was in danger for a moment there. He's calling for it, he's calling for something. Oh, hey, the general manager's grabbing onto Quill's leg for what reason? He was going to go for that running knee. Instead, when he got poked in the eye by Wolf, he didn't see it. He's lined up for the pedigree. That's it. 1, 2, 3, it's over. An assist from the general manager. Right when Tiberius Wolf was in massive trouble, Bodie saved his behind here tonight. That running knee would have been it. I would say congrats to Tiberius Wolf, but again, not getting it done on his own. And although it is technically his first official win here at UPW, he's also the only person next to Tone Felix to have a draw.
This is what happens. You bring garbage like that in the ring with me. That's exactly the result.
Wow. I wouldn't say Ryan Quill is garbage.
Be the best at UPW. Get used to seeing my face.
Wow. That is, you know, there are so many pieces of trash here in this company. He's one of them. I can't say it was worse, Bison Clutch or him.
UPW management, ironclad contract. I am the god of the sport. This is a monster of the council. We're reborn. We're meaner. We're badder. And we're still gonna kick everyone's ass.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right there from Tiberius Wolf. They're reborn. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but folks, we've got a main event coming up. We'll see you next. That's next.
This Saturday night, in my hometown of Ocala, Florida, I've got a huge group of people coming to watch me wrestle. Some of them for the first time. But what they don't realize is that this will be my first time at UPW. So I'm not looking for a wrestling match. I'm actually looking to get into a fight. And a guy by the name of Vaden is standing in my way. Izzy, I don't know you. And quite frankly, I don't care to. But there's 2 things that you should know about me. Number 1, I'm Jake Logan. And number 2, I'm not a very likable guy. So Izzy, if you don't like me, fight me.
Come January 22nd, I, the lifeguard Izzy Vaden, will be taking on Jake Logan in Urban Pro Wrestling. Now, I am quite fond of Jake Logan. In fact, I've been keeping up with him. I know a little thing or two. I'm not saying I'm stalking, but I sure have kept an eye out on him. And don't get me wrong, great looking guy, amazing athlete. But you can be a great guy, an amazing athlete all you want. That doesn't mean you can touch me. This is not to sound cocky. This is just to sound confident. Don't mix the two. And we have a teeny weeny little bit of history together. I met him in a seminar, actually. Great guy. I'll still beat him. Not to a pulp, but I will show him this is my turf. Urban Pro Wrestling is my bay. I am the guardian and sole protector of Urban Pro Wrestling. And if he thinks he can just walk on in and try to take that from me, that's another thing coming. So, on January 22nd, Jake Logan, do not underestimate me. You are phenomenal in the ring, don't get me wrong. But I am more than that. I am extraordinary. And if you underestimate me just because of my gimmick, because of my music, whatever you want to just underestimate me from, that is nothing compared to what I have in store for you. See you soon, buddy.
Well, there you have it, folks. Main event time. Cannot wait for this match to start. But I've got two major announcements from the head of the fight committee himself, Jorge Martinez Jr. This match will be for the King of Bling title, and he also had stated this, that the King of Bling title defenses have changed from 5 to 3, making it more attainable for people to successfully defend the 3-title Hartford Challenge eventually for the women's champion, whoever that may be at that time. Currently, it will be this match. But on top of that, he has allowed people with losing records to be able to compete and challenge for the King of Bling ring with the ideology that, and I quote, if they do have 3 successful wins, defending it, and a win achieving the ring, that should put them at a distinct advantage to at least have a winning record. That comes from the offices of the head of the fight committee, Jorge Martinez Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Logan has a very unique opportunity at his first match here in UPW to become the King of Bling champion. Now, not to mention he's winning from NWA gold and gold from other promotions as well across the United States. You know, Jake Logan's flat out said, as we've seen in that promo, if you don't like me, Izzy, fight me. Jake Logan has come here for a fight. And speaking about Izzy Vaden, the lifeguard is on the scene. The last time we've seen him, he actually had a crushing defeat at the hands of Pharaoh Johnson. But the lifeguard is here, and because he had a very impressive performance against Pharaoh Johnson, he's actually been gifted this opportunity. Originally it was supposed to be Pharaoh Johnson versus Truman Hudson for the King of Bling ring, but Pharaoh Johnson had pulled out, and Truman Hudson suffered a concussion, so he couldn't be here for this match. So with that being said, Fight Committee had to find a new match, and they said they awarded Izzy Vaden it, and they brought in Jake Logan for this. The lifeguard looks like he's ready to go. He already said this Urban Pro Wrestling is his bay. It is his turf. He is the sole protector of Urban Pro Wrestling. And let's see if he can live up to all the talk right here tonight. And his first ever main event here in Urban Pro Wrestling. And it is a big-time match, big fight feel. King of Bling diamond ring on the line tonight. Our senior official showing it to everyone in the crowd. Are they ready? There we go, referee centered. Your main event has officially begun. There's our lock-up. There we go. I expect this to be a very physical match and an absolute brawl. Don't expect this to be a very clean-cut wrestling match. Jake Logan, he is a fighter. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly fast. I don't know if Izzy Vaden is ready for this type of fight. There goes that crazed fan again. Never a dull moment with her. Fighting instead of swimming. That's wild.
1, 2, 3.
Jake Logan, I think, is trying to get a rise out of Izzy, and I think he succeeded. We're going punch for punch, blow for blow. Action to the ropes. Get up. There we go. Luke, that's press from Jake Logan. Logan. Now the brawl has officially begun, and expect it to go downhill from here. When I tell you, not only this, now is he Vaden with some shots too? Arm drag. Another one. And a nice drop kick right on the jaw of Jake Logan. The lifeguard is fired up, and Logan is pissed. I think he just knocked over all the water bottles from that crowd. Wow, those water bottles just got launched somewhere. Logan taking a breather. I think he's trying to, regain his composure. I don't think Izzy Vaden, that this could be a trap. I don't think this is very smart for Vaden. Never mind, he decks him with a shot. Another one. It's a third shot right to the skull, but Logan trying to come back with a kick. What is, oh, that's the, was that a Cool Ranch Dorito bag? Izzy Vaden's face just bounced off the mat. Oh, that was a nasty chop.
Jake Logan!
We know it. We say it a lot. Trust me, Jake Logan will never, ever not tell you his name. He wants to make sure you know it. I think he's cleared that side. He's about to launch him to the chairs. Oh, never mind then. Stays off. Izzy Vaden drop kicked him right into the chairs, and there went Jake Logan. Pure pandemonium. It's live and up close and personal, right in the crowd. That's what you can expect when you're at a UPW event, man. We're back into the ring. Nice little kick. It's a he gets hit with that drop kick, but I don't believe Jake Logan, caught him with everything. I think it was about half of that foot, but maybe he's still doing enough to keep him down for a while. He's stuck right in the abdomen. Oh, they needed a neck, the back of the neck. That's very vicious. He is taking Izzy Vaden apart limb by limb. It's a very smart strategy from Jake Logan. Now those elbows right to what I believe is the chest and the neck region. Oh! My lord, it just knee him dead in the jaw. That's it. It's over. 2. King of Blood. No. There's a 2 count. I don't think Logan's very happy with that. He believes he got 3. Takes the knee to the face again. What did she just say? To the ocean where he belongs. Wow. That is a crazed fan. Nice shot to the abdominal. As Vaden trying to fight back against knee right in the gut and just drop to his knees. Going for the suplex. He's going to land it. That might be it. Referee, King of Boom, champion 2. It's over. No. 2.5. Izzy Vaden showing his resiliency. It's what frustrated Pharaoh Johnson too in the match that he had with him. It's very hard to put the lifeguard down. What does Logan got planned now? He's pimped. I think trying to go for a neck breaker. So instead, Vaden just straight out shots the body down to the face, trying to fight for his life. Picking up back body drop. Vaden looks like he's gassed right now. He's trying to find any type of life source that he can muster up. The crowd literally giving Vaden some life. Hit with the clothesline. Here goes a second one. 3rd time is the charm, maybe no. Instead, it's Sling Blade. And down is Mr. Fight Me himself. Jake Logan's about to get hit with a suspended suplex. Izzy Vaden, look at his face, man. This is something I've never seen from the lifeguard. This is fury on a different level for him. He's gonna pick him up. Logan trying to fight out of it. I think he was gonna go for the Saito suplex, but he was trying to line him up for it. He's got him up, back and body, roll backs. Here we go. 1, 2, it's over, no. Here's Logan got left. You've said that already. Is going for the moonsault. Oh! Logan missed the moonsault. Vaden on the roll. 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him. Izzy Vaden. Izzy Vaden, I think, he just pulled it off. He did. Wow. Congrats to Izzy Vaden, shock of the century. A huge upset in our main event tonight. Izzy Vaden is the new king of bling champion. And the lifeguard can't even believe it. Oh my God, he can't even believe this is a shocking upset. The roll for the 1, 2, 3. The lifeguard, ladies and gentlemen, is the king of bling champion. What a match. Oh no. Come on, Logan, don't do this. Don't ruin this moment. You lost fair and square. Come on, man. Oh. He's extending the hand. I think the lifeguard's kind of contemplate, but he reluctantly shakes that hand. Wow. And Jake Logan showing respect to the new king of bling, man. You know, that is a class act, Jake Logan. I'm very surprised he didn't knock him out. That's a class act. But congrats to Izzy Vaden on winning this match. I mean, this is one of the biggest in his career. Celebrate, lifeguard. You find it. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, hopefully you've enjoyed the show. We'll see you soon, everybody. Thank you guys for watching Urban Pro Wrestling presents UPW's Unleashed Episode 3. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Urban Pro Wrestling on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at UrbanPW, Facebook page, and Instagram, Urban Pro Wrestling. We'll see you next time, everybody. Good night.